Hey there everybody, welcome to tonight's live stream. Great to be here with you. Welcome everybody, hope you all are doing well out there. Tonight I'm going to have fun playing a few songs as a benefit for a very special cause. This is for the Pete Huttlinger Fund for Adult Congenital Cardiac Research at Vanderbilt University. We had a concert scheduled, which is an annual concert that usually happens third week of January, I believe, at City Winery here in Nashville. It was supposed to happen last week, but it was cancelled, so I thought it would be a nice thing to do a live stream and share the link to this fund. So if you enjoy the music and would like to contribute to the fund, that'd be really, really wonderful. Pete Huttlinger was an incredible guitarist and was really beloved by the guitar community. And so it's my great honor to play a few songs as a bit of a tribute tonight. And I'd like to play a number that Pete did an amazing version of. This is a little Superstition by Mr. Stevie Wonder, of course. There we go. Good fun. I'm going to switch instruments here and pick up this guitar, which is in standard tuning but tuned down a whole step. So it's got a bit of a lower register. All right, good fun. So for those of you who are just tuning in, my name is Joe Robinson, and it's a pleasure to be playing some songs for you all tonight. We're streaming on YouTube and Facebook, and this live stream concert is a benefit for the Pete Huttlinger Fund for Adult Congenital Cardiac Research at Vanderbilt University. We had a concert scheduled last week that had to be cancelled, so I thought I would do a little live stream and share the link to the fund. So if you enjoy the music, you know, it's very easy to make a small donation or a large donation if you like. It's very, very, very good cause. Pete Huttlinger was an incredible musician and a dear friend. And I got a few stories to tell a little later in the stream. Let us know if you're enjoying it in the comments. And thanks to anybody who shares this stream, spreads it to more people. Here's the Little Beatles. Play a new song that is an original, relatively new that is. It's called The Prize. I hope you enjoy it. It's about keeping on practicing. 1, 2, 3. I had a one-way conversation with me, myself, and I about the way we've been living. Can't imagine why. To get to where we're going, it's a clouded compromise. You're mistaking everything I'm taking my eyes off the prize. Maybe I've been distracted, quite possibly you're right. This big old bright and shining world has kept me up at night. And we all know that price tag shouldn't come as no surprise. You're mistaking everything I'm taking my eyes off the prize. Some days I live with no regrets. Some days I just as soon forget. Some days a diamond, some a stone. Some things I just as soon leave alone. Where does all this leave me? I can't really say I know. I got more questions than answers, quite a ways to go. I can't let that deter me. This I realize, you're mistaking everything I'm taking my eyes off the prize. Some days I live with no regrets. Some days I just as soon forget. Some days a Some things I just as soon leave alone. Had a one-way conversation, me, myself, and I, about the way we've been living. Can't imagine why. To get to where we're going, it's a cloud of compromise. You're mistaken if you think I'm taking my eyes off the prize. My eyes off the prize. I have a stereo miking set up tonight, so if I sing over here, all you hear is it through one side, and if I sing over here, you hear it kind of through both. It's tricky to get the balance right. I have headphones in. Hope you enjoyed that song. This next piece is a request that came in from JKL Enterprises. This is Misty. My interpretation of this beautiful standard. I sped it all up and ruined it. Well, I hope you're all enjoying the music. For anyone who is just joining us now, this live stream concert is a benefit for the Pete Huttlinger Fund for Adult Congenital Cardiac Research at Vanderbilt University. So if you click on the link that's in the video description or in the chat, you should see the link pinned. You can make a donation, small or large, to the fund. We had a concert scheduled last week here in Nashville, but it was cancelled, so I thought it'd be nice to do a live stream just to share the link and let you all know about this wonderful fund. So next up, I'm going to play another original piece of mine. This is a tune I wrote as a tribute for my friend Byron Fogo, who's a wonderful music transcriber here in Nashville. This is called Byron's Bounce. All right. This one's for Paolo. There we go. So when I was growing up in Australia, I saw some of Pete Huttlinger's videos and was really influenced and inspired by him. You know, he really was an innovative fingerstyle guitar player. I really loved his take on Steely Dan tunes and Stevie Wonder tunes. And it was kind of, I think, one of the first guys to combine funk and jazz with, you know, a fingerstyle technique. And I was probably about 16 or so, and I started giving guitar lessons to a fella who lived locally. And this man he lived on a snake farm. So it sounds like something out of a Ray Wylie Hubbard song. But this snake farm was apparently the biggest one in the Southern Hemisphere, according to local folklore. And so I would ride my push bike with a guitar, an old guitar on the back. I was pretty good at riding a push bike, mind you. Otherwise I wouldn't have dared do that. But I used to ride my bike, you know, down the dirt road. It was probably an hour-long bike ride to my mate Kevin's house. And I'd go through all these alarm systems and whatnot, because he had like this really elaborate snake breeding situation. He bred them for all the universities and zoos, and he had albino this, albino that, venomous snakes, you know, you name it, he had it. And I go up there, and he's like, "Yeah, Joe, I'm just really into playing the guitar, and I was hoping you could help me." And so I said, "Okay, great. So what have you been working on?" And he said, "All I care about is playing John Denver's music." He said, "I just want to play John Denver songs. I don't need to be, you know, Eric Clapton or Ry Cooder or anything. I just want to play John Denver songs." And I said, "Okay." And he pulled out this VHS tape, and it was a Pete Huttlinger VHS tape, where Pete teaches you how to play John Denver songs, because of course Pete worked with John Denver closely. And so I sat there and we watched Pete's video together, and I would pause it and I'd say, "Okay, so this is what he's doing, Kevin," and I would show him. And I thought that was just really special, because, you know, I knew about Pete and was teaching his songs to Kevin, the snake breeder, but before I met Pete, before I had the honor of meeting him. And we played together, you know, at a number of occasions here in Nashville, and also in Colorado at the Guitar Town Festival, where Pete was a regular, and I became a regular. And just so many great memories. So anyone who would like to donate to the Pete Huttlinger Fund for adult congenital cardiac research, you can do so in the link below. And do yourself a favor and go on YouTube and watch some of Pete's videos. He has a video it's Pete Huttlinger, Live Well, and it's really worth watching to learn about his story. He was just an inspiring person, inspiring musician. And it's my great honor to play a few songs in his honor. Here's a little Chet Atkins. Okay, so Another Bluesy December has donated $20. I believe it's $20, yeah. Can you play San Francisco Bay Blues? I can absolutely play that. We've been asked to put a little less reverb on, so there we go. Here's a great old Jesse Fuller tune. I got the blues when my baby left me by the San Francisco Bay. An ocean liner, she'd gone so far away. I didn't mean to treat her so bad. She was the best girl I ever had. Said goodbye and like to make me cry. I wanna lay down and die. I haven't got a nickel and I ain't got a lousy dime. If she don't come back, I think I'm gonna lose my mind. But if she ever comes back to stay, it's gonna be another brand new day. Walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. Sitting here looking through my back door, wondering which way to go. The woman I'm so crazy about, she don't want me no more. I think I'm gonna take a freight train, 'cause I'm feeling blue. All the way to the end of the line, thinking only of you. Live a while in another city, just about to go insane. Seems like I heard my baby the way she used to call my name. But if she ever comes back to stay, it's gonna be another brand new day. Walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. Walking with my baby down by the San Francisco Bay. Okay, I got a really great request from Bridget, who's over there in France. She requested Yesterday by the Beatles. I can absolutely play that song. Famous last words. whenever I play that song now, I just remember this time I played it on stage and I butchered it. It's like you can't play a song like that and mess it up and expect for people not to notice. But I did, and it was not pretty. But I got a laugh out of the people. So we got a nice request here from Cleveland Sparrow III, who's a fantastic guitar player. He plays a mean version of Isn't She Lovely? And he made a donation to the fund that we're raising money here for during the stream, the Pete Huttlinger Fund for adult congenital cardiac research. The link is in the video description and in the chat. And he requested Amazing Grace, so here we go. I'd like to try out a new song now. Well, it's definitely not a new song. It's a new arrangement for me. I'm hoping to record this arrangement, maybe tonight after the stream, depending on how well this performance goes. Might need more work. But I've been working on a version of Let It Be by the Beat Beatles. Let me know what you think. Well, you can't go wrong with a song like that, can you? Well, you could if you butchered it, which is my fear. Well, I'm going to keep playing a few more songs. Oh boy, I had a great request to play some Rycuda. Unfortunately, I can't play a version of the song you requested, Big City, but that's a great suggestion. I love Rycuda. Just love his music, love his playing, especially the Tatler. One of my favorite songs. Well, here's a song called Hitchhiker that I haven't played in a while. It's a bit of a funny song, and that's actually a true story. So here we go. He had crazy eyes and a confusing odor. Whiskey on his breath, said he just got sober. Hitchhiker, a hitchhiker, stumbling down the road, sticking out his thumb, knowing where he's going, sure as heck he ain't where he's from. I noticed his left foot was covered in a bandage, looked like last week's bologna sandwich. Hitchhiker, a hitchhiker, said he took a John Deere mower and severed his toes for that workers' comp. Now watch out, he's a man with money to blow. Don't put him in a box, tell him what to do. He's got nothing in common with me or you. He don't need no pity, don't feel no shame. Ain't got nothing, ain't got no name. Hitchhiker, got crooked fingers and his knuckles been broke, missing 2 front teeth right where he puffs on a smoke. Hitchhiker, a hitchhiker, leathered skin and prison tats. He never learned to read, but he's got well-developed lats. Don't put him in a box, tell him what to do. He's got nothing in common with me or you. He don't need no pity, don't feel no shame. Ain't got nothing but a claim to fame. Hitchhiker, he's making his way on down to Sydney. Got a black market buyer for his left kidney. Hitchhiker, a hitchhiker, he set himself apart down to his last breath. Piece by piece, pretty soon there won't be much of anything left. He never smoked a cigarette that he didn't bum. Survived weeds on and on scraps and crumbs. He don't take no pity, don't feel no shame. Ain't got nothing, ain't got no name. Hitchhiker, I can't believe I followed Let It Be with that. There you go. That was my bold move for the night. I hope you enjoyed the show, everybody. I'm going to play one last song. I just want to say thank you to everybody who's tuned in and enjoyed the music. Thanks to anyone who's shared the stream. And especially thanks to anybody who's donated to the fund that we're raising awareness and a little money for tonight. The Pete Huttlinger Fund for Adult Congenital Cardiac Research at Vanderbilt University. So I just clicked on the link in the video description or in the chat, and you can go to a page and read a little more about the fund and make a donation if you choose to. So thank you very much for tuning in. I'm going to play a song called It's Not Easy to finish up the set with. Take it easy out there. Have a good rest of your weekend. This song features all the notes I haven't played yet. All two of them. Take good care, everybody. Enjoy your weekend. Be well. Thanks for listening.